I must say, everybody, hello. Hi, welcome to Pomme Stars, Season 2, Episode 12, Finale. Oh yeah, we're gonna go out in style with our guest today. Who are you? Like, I feel like I've seen you before.
Oh, me. Oh, good practice.
Yeah. Welcome to the shop. Yeah, welcome.
That was just a practice, right? Are you gonna hit going live yet?
Yeah. No. We're here. We're in the shop where everyone's here.
We're live.
Yes.
Hi. Hello. Thank you for having me in the shop. My name's Crimson Ruse. I'm Elysium's greatest monster hunter. I am the Midwest fantasy VTuber, your least favorite idol, best last girl, and unwillingly, I guess, propped up on the throne of CEO sex.
Oh, really?
That is not true,
though.
though.
Yes, I heard about this one too. Yeah. Well, we're gonna be sharing something about being CEO. Like, you're a businessman then?
I'm a businessman in the way that, like, you ever been to like one of those art festivals where someone sells like 3D printed like dragons that they didn't actually make?
Yes, I get those in the shop all the time.
Yeah, that's like me.
Oh.
I'm not a businessman.
I have a feeling we may have some medieval stuff today. Maybe?
I got a few thrifted.
Maybe. You did bring some stuff, right? Because if viewers don't know, this is a pawn shop. And this is a pawn shop show where Ruse brought some stuff to sell over today.
It's true. I did.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about Pomme Stars. How's that work?
Yeah, so, wow, you cue me right in, sir. So, Pomme Stars is, like I said, my pawn shop show where my guests come over and we get to discover some of your items and I get to buy them. Yes, that's right. You're going to make money today.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay.
And, the item, it's not only like if you have like this rare baseball card and it's worth a lot of money. Now, I do it a little bit special here in virtual Japan. I put a lot of value on memorabilia, things that have value sentimentally, not only because like they are one of a kind in the world. Well, that's cool too, and I kind of like those because, it worth a lot of money. But yeah, so we're gonna get to learn a lot about Ruse today. And he brought some pretty interesting stuff. You guys see very soon. But there's
all
nerd
some shit, all of it.
There's one important thing though, very important. Like, I think It's a bit complicated. You did say you were expecting to make a lot of money today. I saw that on a tweet, I believe, right?
That's true. I'm gonna make what was it? 1 billion roughly?
Yeah, something like that.
USD.
Well,
Yeah.
USD. Oh, you see that? That's where like we're already like you just gotta know. It comes with special terms here in my shop at the show. Basically, being in virtual Japan, right? My currency is, you would think like it's Japanese yen, JPY, right? You would think that it would be something like that. It makes sense, right? However, you can see it is clearly like it shows on screen now. It is some JPY, but it's kind of in my own currency, actually.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna do a Janken Pomme.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, so smart. It's a Janken Pomme yen. You see, it's a little bit different than the Japanese yen. Value wise,
is it a perishable good? It's not made of apples, is it?
I mean, it's like it has its own like kind of trading. It's not doing great, but the good thing, right, is that we love big numbers.
Okay, I keep
Right,
on that. I like big numbers.
Yeah,
big
exactly.
number good. Big number good. Number
yeah,
go up
we all
good.
know VTubers like in big numbers, like we get excited about that. And
I can count all the way to 4.
that's good. That's good. I'll
Thank you.
remember that when I make you an offer on whatever item. But,
Thank you.
But you're gonna make a lot of Janken Bomb yen, but I can guarantee you're gonna come out of here as a rich man.
You can or can't?
I can, I mean, it depends. It depends on the stuff you brought, but
Okay, well, I guarantee it. I brought grade A,
Yes.
like state of the art, Ruse original, fucking grass fed.
It's cream ruse all over. You guys are in for a treat for sure.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Maybe the most valuable things you've ever seen in this shop, ever.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. We all know. Well, maybe you didn't know, but I knew. Maybe some of you didn't. You are a man of style, and you went hard.
Oh, thank you.
You went hard. No, you went hard. You'll see. Even like the composition of the picture, and even like the background is just like it's like mwah, chef kiss. So that will definitely like give you some extra for sure.
That's my secret power, Captain, is I make everything look better than it actually is.
Oh, I see. Even yourself?
Oh, absolutely. Listen, you've never seen me before I get on camera. I mean, look at me. Like, right now, I look pristine. But I mean, sometimes in the morning, it's, No.
Oh, you just lose your... Oh, it's a wig. It's okay. I get it. Like,
Yeah.
no
Oh,
problem.
it's clip-on. It's clip-on.
Oh, it's a clip-on.
Gotta get that length.
I see. You know what? I'm noticing. Usually, I have my my work uniform, right? And we're talking about style. And I feel you came here very casually. You took off your armor. You did not even bring the axe, which is great. I'm not comfortable dealing with customer that bring their personal weapon in the shop.
Oh.
So
should I get rid of all the hidden knives or?
As long as I don't see them, right? It's just like they don't exist. I have a very, very big object, very small object permanency. So it's fine.
Perfect.
Yes, it's fine. It's fine.
My favorite type of person.
So,
you'll notice that the Janken Pomme yen has disappeared off the table. Look around.
It's gonna
not
come
on the
back.
screen.
It's just like So you forget about it. And trying to get your attention here, I'll be casual too, I guess, and share the V-neck, together, so we can feel more comfortable. All right. Okay, now everybody, I hope you're ready, because we have about 10 items. No, we have 10 items to go through today, and it's gonna be a great time. All right, Ruse, are you ready?
Not yet. What are they feeding you over there?
Well, talking about food, I think it's quite related to your first item. Oh, it's something that I think you guys might have seen. Have they seen it? They've heard about it.
They might not have seen this angle on it, but yeah, they saw me creating it, if that counts.
I see. So we all love food here, and oddly enough, and I'll share about that very soon. I somehow connect to this item too. So without further ado, let's just go into it. Let me just show you the first item we have today.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I've heard about these before. What are we looking at here, Ruse?
So these are Rusader treats. I actually pulled them from the earth myself.
Oh.
Think of them kind of like, you know how like chickens lay eggs every once in a while?
Yeah.
Think of the planet as a giant cloaca, and I reached within and I ripped out these little rock eggs, and I cracked them open, and I give the yolk to the Rusaders. The yolk being that crystallized garbage on the inside that nobody would really want to eat.
Trash, right?
Well, they eat rocks and gems and basically anything you give them, organic material. So yes, sometimes trash. Wendy's, they like Wendy's.
Yeah. Oh, I see. From rocks to Wendy's makes sense.
But this is S tier stuff. This is the best of the best you're ever gonna get. These have high value on them. High value. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I see. It's high quality treats.
Oh, absolutely. What I'm selling you here is a steep. It's honestly, the fact I brought it here first is I should have brought this to the Louvre. Like this is almost art. This is almost a national treasure.
Yeah. But it's here.
Each of these geodes.
Geodes. Wow.
Yeah. Every one of them is worth an
you can't feed everyone that though. It's way too high material.
Well, maybe not everybody, but here, consider this, Mr. Pomme. Can I call you Mr. Pomme?
Yes, of course.
Consider this, Mr. Pomme. If a lucky Rosator, and those things they're an infestation. They're all over the planet. It's disgusting. The whole planet's filthy with Rosators. If a Rosator staggers into your shop and they're like, oh, I'm so parched for stones. If only I had a delicious geode. Imagine the upselling you could do.
That's a very valid point. That's a very valid point. Yes. I could, and maybe like if they're being like in the way, I just like throw them outside the store, and like maybe
That's
like
true.
I can get rid of them also. Like it's like full circle. Get them in, get them out. Very.
Get them in, it's pest control and profit at the same time. You couldn't ask for more.
I see it, and I did say I have something particular about rocks. You see, on my show, Pomme Stars, I have an history of being offered rocks. And seriously. And my signature move being the fist, the bro fist, is also the sign for rock in Janken, which is also oddly my name. And it's all connected. And it's been a long time. People have even complained about the lack of rocks on the show, and then you bring me these special rocks. I just like it's all connected.
It's all fate. I guess you could say, in a way, I'm the best guest you've ever had.
we are 10 minute, 15 minute in. It's just like I knew it. I'm the best. First item, I'm the best guest. Of course.
Yeah,
humility
it can't be helped.
You as usual. Yes.
Well, I didn't know that you had like a whole rock thing going on.
I do.
That makes sense.
And
now, I have been
enough,
saying Janken forever because I've never heard you say your name out loud to me.
Janken, Pomme.
Janken, Pomme.
It's like more Japanese pronounced. So Janken.
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 And
you know what?
No, I'm kidding.
you know what? I had a long time ago Altair on the show, and he also brought me rocks.
He brought you rocks too?
It's crazy. There's something.
Honestly, though, he was copying my style. That's
for sure. Even like in the from the past to the future, he saw it like.
Well, you got to understand that I have such a big effect on people, and I don't like to brag, but I'm going to brag because I love bragging.
Yes,
I have such a big effect on people that it kind of creates a temporal rift within their life where their entire lives, leading up to meeting me, is trying to emulate the type of person they need to be for me to barely tolerate the disgusting presence anywhere nearby me.
That's deep. That's. I'm not sure how it works, but yes.
I don't know either.
It just is. However, the hardest thing is how much do I give for rocks?
Okay, can I offer a counterpoint before you? Well, make
your
offer first.
Go ahead if you have more to say about rocks.
I want to see what you offer before that.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's the one thing I forgot to tell you. Oh my God, I always forget my own rules. You have one sale pitch after I make you an offer.
Okay.
Because we don't want to be here like on rocks for the next hour, right?
Fair.
I feel we are two men that like could argue. I have a feeling, and
I'm incredibly copacetic. I hate arguing.
Do you? For it? No. I would just like, I brought him with the plan of having him argue with me, and he's like, I hate it actually.
I brought the wrong guy.
Okay. As I'm making my mind on a price, do you have anything particular about rocks? Like, You personally.
Actually, I've never been much of a rock person. Can you believe that? I mean, rocks are fine. They're cool. My dad was actually the rock person.
Oh,
he
I
loves
see.
collecting like random stones and stuff, but not like remarkable stones, not like gemstones or like pretty rocks. He just likes rocks for some reason. Like he'll grab like standard shitty gravel off the ground and he'll just find one he thinks looks cool by some weird arcane arbitrary metric and take that home. Actually, when I was in Zenokuni, I was in Japan for a little bit. I was asking my family, you know, what do you want me to bring you back? Like, let me get you some touristy shit. He's like, grab me a rock. I was like, what do you mean? like a gemstone or like anything? He's like, no, like a rock.
Yeah.
Like, all right, Dad. Sure.
That
But
is
for me,
so
rocks.
interesting. I had one of my mod who sent me an actual rock too. So there are people that see value in just like regular little things like that. Interesting.
I get it. The natural world is beautiful.
Yeah.
Now, well, rocks aren't my thing. I do like caves. I think caves are very cool.
Okay. I think now I'm not sure, right? But because they are pristine, I wouldn't pay that much, I think, for just regular rocks. But I have an offer for you. And before you guys see the number and lose your mind, don't forget you have to remove the last 2 0, okay, to make it make sense.
Okay.
As people, what? How many thousand? Yeah, no. We see this like as yen. All right, my offer to you, and let's see how you feel about it. For these treats, which is just like, you know, snacks, but they're rocks, premium. I'm thinking, and I have to resell it. Don't forget.
Oh,
So
okay,
this is
50.
like the price I make you, but I would probably sell it more than that. I offer you 5,000 Janken Pomme yen, which is about 50 bucks.
Listen, I'm shocked and appalled that you.
I just
Wow.
add you right there without.
You just flashbang me with the stream
Yeah. I
sponsor.
flash merch. That was
Flash
not
merch.
intended. I swear.
This stream sponsored by, you'll never gonna believe this, Pomme Stars. Get your Janken Pomme merch today.
I'm gonna remove that scene right now.
Well, hold on. You gotta wait. No, don't remove it. You might need it at the end. Wait.
We're fine.
All right. Fair enough.
So you were about to say.
I was just saying, I'm frankly shocked and appalled you would lowball me so aggressively. That's incredible.
Oh, really?
Let me tell you a little bit of the lore behind this.
Okay,
all right?
okay.
Each one of those geodes, and that's a lot of geodes packed in there. I think that's at least 14 geodes.
Okay.
Minimum in that jar alone. I have another jar with even more geodes in it.
I see.
But that one, every one of those geodes I broke open is an akasupa.
No way.
Yeah, every single one of those geodes.
Oh shit.
And I hit them with a hammer. And an axe. I hit him with an axe, technically. But I hit him with an axe.
So
Those are grade A.
You
farm
kept
raised.
that information away from me.
Yes,
just for
I did keep that information away from you. I broke those with my own sweat and blood. Crusaders would pay a premium for those. Those are soaked in not just the delicious juices of the earth, but also my juices of sweat. And
No,
effort.
not the sweat game. It's like, oh my god, I can't have a guest in here being like, you know what? It has more value. It has my sweat on it. I swear. Oh, but apparently chat is not too excited about your own sweat. I'm sorry about that.
Well, hold on. No. That's their MO. They're like, we hate this guy. But listen, they propped me up onto CEO of sex, all right? Something's going on behind the tsundere scenes with these guys. Have you heard the anime word tsundere?
Yeah. They would just like click that stuff. Yeah. Okay.
That's what they think I am. I'm not. I just hate people. But they really want me to be a tsundere.
Oh, man. So these are worth $100 if you open these for Akaspa. Shit.
Oh, every one of them, yeah.
Oh,
Easily.
no. Oh.
And there's like 14 in there.
Oh, I'm cook. I'm going to be poor. Good thing that these are Janken Pomme yen.
True.
Okay,
How much Janken Pomme yen do you have exactly?
Oh, don't worry about that. It's more like a figure of like, you know, it's relative.
Oh, I see.
Yes. That's how much I have.
I don't know. I'm a pretty good haggler. You might not want to let me know how much you have.
Yeah. It's fine. I'll be fine. I always recoup. So 14. Shit. So I have to at least match. No, not match because I need to resell it myself.
You do need to resell.
He's making me do maths now. Okay, let me do then the correction. 14. And I need they always call me like a himbo. I hate them. But
slap them when they say that.
I really should. So 14, right? And you said they are Akasupa. So, oh man, okay, but then I have to lower the value to make a little bit profit. So we're going back to the drawing board, and let me then offer. Oh my God, like it's crazy how is that the correct?
Well, you're missing a zero, but it's close.
It's you're right. I am actually missing a zero. I was trying to test you here. I'm
a JPY expert. I studied the entire currency system of Janken Pomme. Yeah, and right before this, I actually looked at your stock market.
I see. Oh, you have. Oh, you. That's actually the good thing to do. A lot of people don't educate themselves before selling their stuff.
Yeah, it was either Palm or Apple. I'm not sure which.
They're about the same.
They're the same.
Well, Pomme is French for apple.
Holy shit, Janken Pomme Beza.
So
stonks.
Yeah, we're making. You're making stonks apparently right now. How about that then? It's a little bit than the actual value because, like I said, I need to recoup. But we're talking about already 1,200 bucks.
Yeah,
on the first item.
That's pretty good. That's pretty. Yeah, I mean, I would be a fool not to take that. After all, I'm tired of the Rosaders trying to sneak in and get treats. So I think maybe just to get these off my hands, I could accept that.
Okay, but I'll have to remember. That for the future, I cannot let these go for less than 100 each.
You cannot let them go for less than 100 each.
Perfect.
No way. No shot.
All right. He has other treats. Stop complaining in the chat. I see you. He has more. He said so. He said he had others. You'll be fine.
No, I don't. Don't get anywhere near me. What? No, I don't. I have none. They're all with Janken Pomme now. You have to go to him.
All right, everybody. Welcome to the shop from now on. Forget about this guy. The treats are all here. Oh, it was a nice investment in the end.
Yeah.
Wait,
really?
Yeah. All right, let me take notes so I can remember at the end how much you made as a total. All righty. So sold for probably way too much, but hey, no problem. I have the funds. Okay.
All right.
Let's go then to item number 2, shall we? All right. What do we have again for item number 2? Oh, fashion. Fashion.
You better believe it.
What are we looking at here, Ruse?
Those are a lot of my brooches that I will sometimes wear on capes or half jackets or coats that I have. It is
half jacket,
of course. Yeah, like little half jackets, like little cutoff jackets that only go like past the shoulder blades type of deal.
Okay. No, I'm not fashionable. I'm just like, I'm kind of like shirt and pants kind of guy.
You should try wear. You know what? Your figure would work really well with like a blousey shirt and maybe like you could do like one of those billowy sleeves things, and then you could put 2 of those brooches on the collar of it. Boom, bam, boom.
Oh, boom,
you're
bam,
rocking.
boom.
You're looking a little fancy suddenly. Maybe you put a scarf on or around your hips if you want.
Oh. Man, I gotta take like fashion classes from this man. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Also, these are a bunch of rings I wear, and they double as Rosader treats if they've been very good.
But these are much more fancy for treats, right? Like the other ones are just like geode kind of, rock. But this is fancy.
It's kind of junk food, the other ones, for sure. You don't want to feed your Rosaders too many of them. Yeah.
Interesting.
Please don't let them eat these. Thank you.
And what about these? You have a lot. That must mean something to you. Like, how did that started? Like, what's the story behind like such a collection?
I'm an ostentatious bitch.
Yeah,
that's one.
Okay.
A bit of a decadent dandy, if you would. A preen primer. I am, in fact, somebody who likes a bunch of gaudy gems on my fingers at all times. It started actually as a gift. Yeah,
Interesting.
somebody gave me that red one with the big bulbous
Yeah. It's the one that flashes the most in my eyes somehow. The red, like maybe because red is my color, but it's really
red's a good color.
Yeah. So
I really like garnets. Garnets are a really cool gem. I like them especially on gold.
Okay. And then you just kept on. You call this? I call this a collection. Do you call this a collection?
I'd say it's a collection at this point. The vast majority of those are actually gifts, but some of them I got myself, like the ring of protection and favor you see there, the gold one that has sort of the kite shield shape. That one is from Dark Souls 1. It's worn by Loudrick. I bought that my first stay in Japan, I think. And then the ring just under it, the sort of coiling gold and silver one with like the branches and barbs kind of wrapping around each other. I bought that in my second trip in Japan. It's got a bunch of stars on the gold part, so it just kind of reminds me of the horrible thorns in my side that are the stars, boys.
No, that's good. That's really good. What about I'm not sure what it is. Is it like a brooch? Is it like the one on the right?
The right side?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one I actually just got like 2 weeks ago. Most of these are, besides the rings, the vast majority of the actual like chest jewelry, those are all thrifted. So the brooch I found at some sort of thrift store. I can't remember. I found it at a thrift store where there was also a bunch of wooden gnomes, which is kind of funny to me.
I see. So you have an interest in the kind of store that I run then?
Oh, yeah, I love thrift stores. I go thrifting all the time. And then the Butterfrees, I actually got those in Japan as well. The little Butterfree hair clips.
Okay, you have quite the number here. Jewelry can be worth like, oh my God, I'm so poor. I'm gonna be so poor.
They're pretty expensive. Most are beyond my means to buy. Thankfully, most of them are gifts. The thrifted ones are very cheap, but the rings ended up being pretty expensive. I try not to think about it too much, or I'll be really paranoid all the time. They're pricey.
Yeah, no, for sure. Let me see. Yes,
my alligator ring. You like that?
Where is it?
The alligator ring at the top left, the silver one. Ooh, I like to wear that one, and then that green white one in the bottom right with the thorns on it. It's my swamp prince fit. Very swamp core.
Swamp core, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I see it. Ah, man. There's a lot here. I'm gonna be honest. At the same time that I'm shirt pants kind of guy, I'm not also a big jewelry kind of guy.
Not even like a necklace.
Yeah, barely anything, to be honest. Like,
all right.
I'm like a typical nerd, you know.
Respectable. I understand.
So the value of these, just by me looking at them, I would be a wow yes. Outside the fact that I see like gems and I can assume price.
All right, I'm gonna see what this wild guess ends up at.
You'll counter offer me.
I'm gonna let you go.
You'll counter offer me so hard.
Okay. So that says you're lowballing me. I'm ready. I'm prepared. Okay.
I'm gonna do my best. So first thing we want to see, everything is on sale on this picture, or just the ring in the middle.
Make me an offer for the bulbous red one you liked, the one that has sort of that big
Okay.
Yeah.
How much would that be? And thinking that I have to resell it. Man, I have no idea. All right. You're gonna teach me. Wow, I'm getting taught in my own shop about the value of my own stuff.
Okay.
Let me think. I am gonna go. Let's say for the red one, right? Just by itself. Yeah. You did say it's a garnet, correct?
Oh, that was
is that the one? No, it's not. Man, see how much like my. Whoa, what is that? Okay, let's try. How about? And again, I'll say it's not my forte. For a ring,
Okay.
used. Well,
True.
I mean,
Used. Okay. I can see that. I can see that.
You know, it is. You did wear it and everything, so.
I've had it for years. It is.
And you've had it for years, but
sentimental value. I understand.
That had value too. Let's just hear it. Let's just hear it for a ring.
20. Wow.
I don't know. It's. I'm either getting scammed here, or he's gonna get like. I'm cooked.
Would you do 23?
Okay, why?
Because it is storied, it is historied. I've had that for almost.
Oh, it has a story.
I've had that for so long. It's the first piece of jewelry I owned, actually. Can you believe that?
It's ever.
Well, not ever, but it's the first piece of jewelry I personally wore constantly that I own. I'm sure I had some sort of ring or necklace or something I liked as a kid, but it's the one I associated with the most. It's what made me start liking garnet and red as a color, actually.
Okay.
Even though it's not a garnet, but it did make me like garnets in the way they look.
Okay, yeah. I respect the counter offer. It makes sense. I have no. You'll have to tell me how much it's worth, though. I'm letting you having this. This is yours. I'm adding it to the list, and now I want to know.
We'll shake on it.
I want to know. We're shaking on it.
Okay.
I want to know like, what's the actual value.
It's probably like $10.
Okay.
It's plastic and resin, that one.
It's the story, you know. It's the emotional value. Yes. The
rest of them are all gemstones. You locked onto the one plastic ring I have.
Oh no, it's fine. It's the story. It's the lore that goes with it.
True. It is a story in the lore. You can still listen. If you, I trust you. You are the shopkeeper. I know you can still sell this.
Exactly,
you can talk about the lore behind it. You can definitely get this moved.
Yeah, you get me. You get me. Exactly. I can sell anything. That's not a problem. All right. And then you can keep the rest. I really like you said, the alligator one. It looks like complicated to wear, almost a little bit.
Oh, I love it.
But
sometimes it'll pinch you a little bit, but it's still nice. Yeah.
Cool collection. Thank you for sharing. And now I have a plastic ring. Nice. All right, with a story. Okay, let's go to item number 3, shall we? Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, it's the one. So, you see, I told Ruse like he should bring like emotional stuff and valuable stuff, and it's not my first time seeing the type of item, but I'm not sure like why. But I'm surprised, and you guys like probably will be too. But this item, I think you guys know it. They know it, right? They have to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a quite cute item, I would say. And you gotta tell me right off the bat, like, how come I have an animal in my shop?
You mean my beautiful baby boy, my son?
I love
Pollux, my
cats,
sweetest
by
baby.
the way. Disclaimer: I'm a crazy cat old man. But
same.
Yeah, exactly, right. But I mean, I usually don't deal. Everyone's like, Pollux! I usually don't deal with animals. So yeah, why did you bring Pollux here today?
So first of all, I'm gonna let it soak in. I'm gonna let everybody get their anger out. Understandably so. That's fine. That's cool. I get it. I brought Pollux in for one reason and one reason only. Pollux has for a long time been suffering without any souls. And I'm not actually here to sell Pollux to you. I'm actually here to sell you to Pollux, if you don't mind. Thank you.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
do you happen to have an extra soul laying around I could buy off of you? Or?
I mean, I do buy cursed items sometime. It did happen. So there is a possibilities.
Okay.
It's not impossible. Have you seen? Let me just show you real quick. Like I need to hide some stuff for you guys. One moment. I have something in the back of my shop. Like, chat, you gotta disappear for a second here.
Bye.
If you see, like, in the background there, like, there's a weird ass Luigi there. This
Jesus
stuff
Christ.
he's kind of weird looking. I'm not sure what's wrong with the Ouija that I have there. Who knows? Maybe there's something in there. Maybe I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Ouija Pollux? I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
This is why you never play with a Ouija board. All right, I'll tell you what. Listen, that thing looks like it's seen probably at least 27 war crimes. That Ouija looks fucked up and evil. That Ouija looks like it gazed deep into, like, hell and probably saw something it really did not want looking back at it. I will buy that Ouija off of you.
Okay, perfect. Excellent. And then we make the offering to Pollux?
Yeah, we'll give it to Pollux.
Okay. I'm
sure he'll probably like it.
I gotta ask though. I thought when you brought Pollux, right? That it was about like the bow or something, because it's like the only thing I could see that is actually sellable here is that's a necktie, yes. Does Pollux often wear accessories?
He does. He wears the necktie not because he likes it. It makes his little head look super fat, and I think that's funny. But he has to wear the necktie because it has that little plastic doodad on it. You see that?
Uh-huh.
What that is it's a sensor for his automatic feeder. So when his food time goes off, his feeder only opens for him and not his selfish big brother who'll try and push him out of the way.
Yeah. Okay. Chat. Like you're not part of this conversation. It's two old men enjoying cats right now.
Hell yeah.
So okay. How about that? No, seriously, I've been thinking because I have also I have a black cat named Gigi, and this fatso. Yeah, I know you do.
What's with black cats and eating everything? All right, go ahead.
And he eats everything. And we've been thinking about one of those. Has it been like working great for you?
You do got to get him kind of trained to like, not bully the smaller ones, because what they'll do is they'll wait until the smaller one opens it and then try to push him out of the way and eat some. And if your cat's really polite, like Pollux is insanely polite, he'll stand there and keep it open, just hovering, and let his brother Arcturus eat the food. So once I trained Arcturus, that wasn't okay. Then it works really great. Also, typically they both panic and go scramble since their food is at the same time. So Arcturus is distracted long enough that Pollux can eat.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Just set their food far enough away from each other that they can't like get greedy.
Yeah. I have automatic feeder, but I don't have like the one that cover the food. Unless like they have,
I see. So it leaves it open for them.
Yeah. Okay.
If you do get one that covers food, make sure it's a like super soft mechanism, plastic that can't hurt the cat, because you don't want it closing on them.
Oh, that could happen. Yeah, actually, Gigi's really smart. He understands sometimes the food gets stuck in the machine, and he's gonna like ram that stuff, like, because he's a big boy, and he goes like
That's smart cat though. That's good. That's good.
Until the food comes out.
He said, "I'll figure it out. Don't you worry."
Okay. You know what? I've been afraid of that Ouija plushie for a while, and I think we just trade. Got a great Pollux moment here on stream. Everyone got to enjoy the cute cat, and I got to enjoy the cute cat, and we mutually both give Pollux an offering, and then we leave it at that.
Oh, we stand at the altar of Pollux, prostrated before him.
Exactly.
On our knees, begging forgiveness from his divine might and wisdom.
Exactly.
We hold up the Ouija, and the soul is pulled right from it. So you can keep the Ouija, but I'm taking the soul.
Okay, that's fair.
Deal.
Yeah, that's good. All right. It's like a win-win situation. Like, it's perfect.
Absolutely.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you for bringing Pollux to the shop. Like, I was surprised. But thank God
you want to hear another little Pollux fact before he goes?
Huh?
You want one more Pollux fact before he goes?
Yes, of course. I want all the Pollux facts.
This little bastard doesn't know how to meow. He has no idea. No. He chirps like a bird. He goes, ah. I'm not kidding. That's the only sounds he makes. He'll go, ah.
Like kind of squeaky, like the sound does not come out.
He squeaks. He's a little freak.
Can you have him like talk to you, like you interact with him, and he gonna go? Eh?
I wish, but he's not hanging out right now. He must be napping.
Yeah, he's not. No. But he's like, I'm doing it live. No, I meant like in general. Can you just like, because one of my other cat. I have two cat too. My other cat, Mummy G.
Oh.
I can talk to her. Like literally, I'm gonna go like, what are you doing? And she go, meh. And
She talks back at you.
Yeah.
Oh no, he doesn't do that. He only talks when he's trying to like ask your attention. So like I'll be sitting here, eating a French fry on my computer, and I'll have my arm on my armrest. So what he'll do is he'll reach up and gently bat my elbow with his little paw. I'm like, oh, you want a fry? No, that's not happening. So it's only when he wants something. He's asking questions. That's when he talks.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, thank you for bringing him. And no, I'm not buying the cat. Calm down. The cat
He's
is
defective.
fine.
You don't want it.
All right. Now, however, we have what was the next one? Again, I think it's related. Let's see. Next item. No, not this one. This one's not rated.
Okay. Sorry. That one's still cooking. That one's still baking.
Yeah. I thought it was something animal, but that's later. What are we looking at here, Ruse?
I'm glad you asked. So actually, this is another thing I got very recently. I went to an art festival that was local. It was at some park. And there was a guy there who sold recycled metal, right? So like what he'd do is he'd like buy like old cash registers and take the brass off of them and turn them into
yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, so these are actually, they were serving platters. They were silver serving platters with a bunch of ornate scroll work on them. Yeah, so you cut them down and turn them into bracelets. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. So I wear them as cuffs at the end of my sleeves.
Oh, okay. So like these cuff, they look, I don't know, like we don't have banana for size, but these look small just looking at them. At first I wasn't sure if I was looking at like rings or... I'm not saying you have small wrists or something, but...
Listen, I've got big arms. I got dainty little wrists. What do you want from me? I've got dainty little wrists. It's true. I can slide out of handcuffs like a jellyfish, and I'm not going to say why I know how I can do that. But it does involve the police. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
All right. And any interesting fact? Like, because you just got them, so I imagine like the story... from them must not be like super deep. Like, anything?
Nothing too crazy actually. I wanted to. It was actually Mother's Day over in Alicia, America, and I wanted to get my stepmom out of the house because she had just been working the day before. And she's like, "I'm just gonna sleep today." I'm like, "Nah. Come over. I'll take you out to this art festival or whatever." Okay. So we went to an art festival and we were poking around for things we liked or whatever. And I ended up buying her some straw hat because she works outside. And then I got myself these. She didn't really want anything from the jewelry area, but she did like the straw hat a lot. But she also hates when I spend money on her, so it is what it is. That's pretty cute. My little brother came, my sister came. It was cool. My nephew was there. He's a little punk.
Okay. Yeah, little punks, man. Got a couple of those sometime laying around the shop.
I'm sorry about that. I hope you can get. I know a good exterminator.
Yeah, no, that would be a bit extreme.
Well, okay, fair.
Yeah. So the cuff.
They are silver.
They are from recycled stuff. It's cool.
True, they are used, very used.
The concept is cool in a way. What is the design on them? Like just like a shape. Like what am I looking at?
So the top right one's very much just kind of scroll work. The bottom left is floral.
Yeah, I see the flower. Okay,
you got like 3 little flowers hanging off of it. Very pretty with little leaves.
The item not having like a very deep connection. At least like the plastic ring, I can be like, oh, but this ring, don't be fooled. It has a story that goes with it. This one is like, cute mother ruse story. Let me make an offer. Again, me in fashion item not being my my forte, I would say I would say.
Oh, I brought too much fashion to this party. Okay, no problem. I got you on the next couple.
No,
I got you on the next couple. Don't worry.
Actually, if that anything, it's a wake-up call, you know? It's a wake-up call.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, I need to be more
Jacob's
fashionable.
like, I gotta up my accessory
Yeah, exactly,
game.
exactly.
Okay.
Might
I suggest hair bangles?
Oh, really?
Oh, or glasses decals, like cool chains and stuff that hang off your glasses, or like little gems.
Oh, yeah, like things that like that sounds like it would be annoying. Like would be like, like.
Oh well, I mean, you'll be fine. You have a beard, you have a natural face shield. You're fine.
Yeah, I imagine. Fashion is you know, you gotta. How do they say? You gotta suffer. You gotta suffer.
For fat. Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. The more pain you feel, the better you probably look. No, I'm just kidding. Yes. Don't listen to that. Don't do that.
I'm making a random offer. Are you ready for that?
Okay. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah. I'm game.
All right. I'm buying this for $30.
Ah. All right.
3,000 Janken Pomme.
30.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say that I bought these for 30. However, I did scam the fuck out of you on that ring, so I will take 30.
All right. Fair. And you know, maybe at that price, maybe I even like. Oh, but I have like big ass arms, so I was about to say maybe I could try them on myself and try.
Oh, you just bend them out of place.
Yeah,
they're bendable. They're flexible.
Oh, they are.
Yeah, you can flex them.
Okay. I'll
Not
see.
too much though. Don't go wild.
Yeah, I'll think about it. Definitely, though, I'm taking notes today. I'm taking notes in the future for my fashion game.
True.
Righty. I think we are ready to go to the next item. The next item is what I thought we would look for today, and we are looking at another type of animal, a little bit more fantastic here. Some dragon and other things. Ruse, what are we looking at?
Well, the item that I'm showing you is this really sick dragon. It's very cool. It's very widowy epic. But it is not what is for sale. What's for sale is that castle on the left.
Oh, okay. Why is it not like in the middle of the picture then?
I wanted to show you my cool dragon, but I just changed my mind. I brought it in to show you, and I was going to say this is for sale, and then I changed my mind. It's not for sale.
I see. So the castle that is out of focus, what about it?
Well, here's the thing. The dragon belonged to my mother, rest in peace, which is really cool. She's had it for a long time, and it's probably one of the reasons I got so into fantasy. Not that dragon specifically, but just the fantastical stuff she had around. And I'm not 100% certain, but she was writing a book about a dragon that featured her children in it, funnily enough, just analogs for her kids, which I was one of those. Believe it or not. I was my mother's kid.
Yeah, no, I get that totally.
So yeah, I don't know. I think it probably inspired her to write that book, and I think that's pretty cool. But the castle I like because A, I painted it vaguely to match that color scheme, but B, I made that castle myself. Not the castle, but the painting. It's a little ceramic castle I found at a ceramic shop. I was in a mall, hanging out with a bunch of buddies, and we all stopped to, I don't know, do something a little off the cuff. So we were like, oh, just mall hopping's kind of boring. So we went to a ceramic shop, and we all started grabbing little ceramics and painting them together. I painted a castle to look like, do you know what dungeon synth is?
Dungeon what?
Dungeon synth music.
I'm not sure, but I'm heavily into D&D, so okay. I would imagine of what it is.
It's like nerd music. It's it's like not chiptune quite, but like old MIDI synth style.
Yeah,
from
I'm
like
sure
if
I hear it, I would be like, oh yes. Maybe I just don't know like this terminology.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Google it after this. You're gonna love it. You're gonna fuck with it heavy. Trust me. But the imagery that's associated with it is really rasterized, kind of blurred out, overly pixelated images that were probably taken from photos and then put through like multiple different compressions until they ended up looking almost impossible to recognize with a really limited color palette of like the 80s and the 70s digital formats. So you get like blue castles or gray castles or like these weird like hyper pink knights and stuff, like that kind of imagery.
Okay.
So I painted a really blue, sort of blurry looking castle with a bunch of little speckles and sparkles on it because I thought it looked very dungeon synth to me. So Yeah, I'll sell you that castle.
I see. But the dragon is kind of important because at least the color and the meaning it has.
True, the dragon is important to it, so it becomes a lore piece because you know there's a matching set out there somewhere. Wink.
I'm a bit disappointed because I thought the dragon was a how do I call these again? I thought it was like a dice like an altar. Because, you know, there's some people, because you're a D&D player, and I'm also a D&D player. It's been a while, though. And I was like, oh, that's where he's recharging his dice. You know, because we all know that, like, dice, right? They need to be charged, like, with energy, right? Before throwing them. Otherwise, like, definitely you're just going to roll one. So I thought it was something like that. Yeah, that's why.
I never charge my dice. I just throw them. And then I usually yell at them.
No. You need to place them like a. So I was about to say about that is that you're quite fancy with your dragon. I myself, when I played, you know, we would like with the boys, we would like call it a pizza for during like or dinner time, you know,
pizza,
and the Mountain
D&D.
Dew and everything, and that goes with it. And then in the pizza, right? You have like this little plastic thing that they put in the middle, so the box does not like squish the pizza. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's like it has like three prongs on it, and it's kind of like at the bottom. And you see, we would like use that, and we would a little bit like bend the sprong, and like it would make the perfect shape to be a little dice altar.
Oh,
so yes. So I thought I was like kind of
pizza altar.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, it's a little bit like more cheap than, you know, your dragon. But it's not for sale, so it's not that. So sadly,
but
I can't
consider. I've got one more. Well, you know, I'll let you make your offer first, then I'll counter offer to you.
Yeah.
I've got one more trump card up my sleeve, a little secret technique.
Okay. It's a very, very secret. I can't even hear it.
Okay. No, I can't do it. I can't do it until you. I can't do it yet.
Okay.
I can't tell you until you make your offer.
Oh, I have to make the offer. You're already ready to
then
counter
I'll
me.
hit you with my secret technique.
Before I do, what's up with the secret language of birthdays?
So the secret language of birthdays. That's interesting. That is a book that I found in junior high, maybe freshman year of high school, and I thought it was a fever dream. I read it to a bunch of like classmates and stuff, and they were super excited about it. But basically, it has every single day in the year and gives you a personal zodiac for that day of the year. That's way more expanded than the regular zodiac. And then it tells you a bunch of stupid little factoids and yada yada astrology bullshit. But anyway, I thought it was very charming. So I found it again at a thrift shop later as an adult, and I was like, no fucking way. No way, this random book. No way. So I grabbed it immediately.
That's good. Is that for sale?
Yeah, sure.
He's just like, yeah, I'll try it. Okay. Emotional factor is there. Little piece you found and you painted yourself.
True. And I was with associates who would call me friend, but I call them annoyances.
Okay. How much? This is not part of a collection or anything like this little castle?
Not until I kick off my career as a painter, and then it will be.
Of course. Okay. How much do I give? It's what's the material?
I believe it is ceramic clay.
Okay.
With expert craftsmanship and painting, just chef's kiss.
Okay, I'll up the value. I know you're ready to counter me, so I'm not gonna go crazy, right? Since you want to counter me anyway, so I have like this knowledge. I don't know.
True.
The
story
was very touching with the dragon. So what about I don't know, 5,000 Janken Pomme. That's about $50.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. But consider this. Let me ask you a question. Let me really dig down. Let me get a little know-how on Janken.
Yeah.
Do you like The Lord of the Rings?
I do actually.
Oh, okay. Which one's your favorite? Which of the trilogy?
I think Two Tower is my favorite.
I'm actually genuinely surprised. Okay, who's your favorite member of the Fellowship?
I'm a big dwarf person. So
Ah.
I have to go with my boy Gimli.
So let me ask you this: who besides Gimli is the most dwarf-like in the Fellowship?
That's
a weird question, right?
Dwarf-like or Gimli-like?
Dwarf-like, dwarven values, dwarven core. Like if they were all to like swap like birthrights, who would be a dwarf?
It has to be one of the hobbits, no?
I think it's Boromir.
Yeah,
he's all about family. He's all about home, duty, honor. Standing up for what he believes in.
I see it.
Yep. Now, what if I told you that castle, if you look very closely, comes with a little full-plated Gondorian Knight Boromir with a Gondorian flag standee on it. And it can hold a dice at the top tower besides Boromir, where he will charge it with Gondorian honor.
He understood. He knows what he's doing. That's good. That's
that big brain technique.
Yeah, that's pretty good. However, is he going to betray me?
I would counter that Boromir never betrayed anybody. That Boromir did what he thought was right. He saw a path forward to protect his people, and he saw a little man unable to bear the burden before him, and Boromir thought, I'm a trained soldier. I can save my people. And then he immediately regretted it anyway and paid the ultimate price for what he saw as a betrayal. I think Boromir would protect you with his life. I think Boromir would take a stray toothpick for you if it got fired at you.
I see. I have a question. Is it from the Lord of the Rings series, figure miniature?
It is actually, I believe, not 100% sure, I think it is from something called Heroescape, which was a discontinued PvP hex-based board game.
Okay. Because you know the one I'm talking about, right? They made like a Warhammer like adjacent to.
Yes. You're talking about the war game.
Yeah, war game. Yeah.
Similar, but not quite. Okay. I know what you're talking about, though. What is that? War of the Ring? Is that the one for the war game?
Maybe. I just know it exists. Okay. But it's not that.
It's not that.
Okay. So, I hear you. Good points all over. So, what's the counter offer?
I think my counter offer is, honestly, with a Boromir plus it doubling as a dice tower, and as a little juice, as a little spice to throw on top. I'll drop you that matching dice as it matches the castle. I'm gonna say 15.
You drive a hard bargain.
I do. But consider, you get a little Boromir, you get a big story, and you get a dice and a dice charging tower.
I'm skeptical of one thing. I hear your price. It makes sense. But a moment ago, you said that you never charged dice, and suddenly this became a charging tower. How did that come to be?
Well, you'll notice that there's no dice on that tower. So, if anything, I'm being honest. I've never charged my dice.
But why is it suddenly a charging tower?
That is a great question. I think it is charged by the power of acquaintanceship that I had with the people that were there when we painted our cool ceramics.
The annoyance, right?
Say again?
The annoyances that you talked about earlier.
Yeah, well, I mean, annoyances, friends, like potatoes. Potatoes.
Potatoes, though, you get me at potatoes. I'm a potato man, and now that makes all sense. Now I get it. Okay. Now I see the value of the deal that you're offering me, There we go.
Close
I
one.
added 1 to this. That's very easy. Very easy.
Let's go!
I like when deals are made easy like that. You mentioned
Deal,
potato,
deal.
and it's just like done. Deal. Seal it.
Can I ask you a
ship it.
question?
Yes.
What's your favorite tarot card?
My favorite tarot card.
Yeah, mine's the Tower.
If I have to think about it, you take me by surprise here. I would say I like string.
Oh, Strength's a good one. The one with the guy with the lion usually.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Good days, good days.
Yeah,
good
yeah,
days,
yeah.
good days.
I like that
I think it's definitely Tower for me, and then maybe the World.
Ah,
Also,
the world's
Fool.
pretty cool.
The Fool's School. Oh, and the Hermit.
All right, tarot
There's a
stream,
lot of good
everybody.
All right, Tarot Street. Anyway, sold. Thank you.
Sold for 15,000 Janken bomb yen.
Let's
All
go.
right.
Wait, what's the highest anybody's ever come out with? Do you know?
Among all the items I've ever saw?
Everybody forever. What's the highest anybody's ever walked out of here with?
Well, Ollie brought an authentic Yago signature.
Shit. What'd she sell it for?
Really high.
All right, don't worry. I have an ace. I have an ace up my sleeve. Don't worry.
All right. Good.
All right.
All right.
I'm only sweating a little bit.
Yeah, she got me by surprise. I gotta say when that happened. Now we just dealt with dragon. You brought another kind of weird type of dragon today, and I don't know. It kind of reminds me of someone too. I don't know if it's related. I don't know, like if that has to do with anything. But the next item that you brought here today. You gotta give me some stuff to work on, because I see this coming from you and there's only one thing that comes to mind, but maybe there's more story.
Okay.
A dinosaur.
Yeah, that's
A
my boy right
dinosaur. So
Yeah.
what are we looking at here, Ruz?
So this is a Spinosaurus. It's actually a Spinosaurus model specifically from Fukui, up the mountains.
Yes. I know Fukui.
It is very cool. It is the one big splurge I did while I was in Japan the second time, and I said, okay, this is a little ridiculous to buy this model for like $350. But on the other hand, I fucking love Spinosaurus. In general, I really like the semi-aquatic sort of Pisces dinosaurs. My favorite's Baryonyx. But I was like, when else would I ever do this? And also the child in me, who greatly desired dinosaur figurines, would punch me in the throat forever if I didn't get it. So I got it.
You know what's crazy? I got to tell you, because you're here and we're having this conversation now about dinosaur and earlier about D&D, Lord of the Ring. I just want, and you need to know, okay? I need to tell you, when you had like your debut and you talked about the stuff you liked, I was just like, the typical, oh my God, he's just like me for real. except the Homestuck, I never got into that though.
Guy, the one, that's my entire personality. Is what Twitter would tell you.
I gotta let that one. But
that's right. I'm a man of depth. It's only a piece.
As a kid, I loved dinosaurs. I had like all the books, all the figure. Like I was like a dinosaur nerds. I really enjoyed dinosaur. So it's really cool that you got to go to Fukui, who are known for dinosaurs and oddly glasses. Did you know that? Did you notice all the glasses when you went?
I did notice all the glasses. Yeah. I also noticed the tourism wasn't as high as I was hoping. If you guys go to Japan, go to Fukui.
Yeah, it's a cool place. Would love it. It's a
so
really cool. Small, cool place, to be honest.
It's beautiful up there, and it's relatively English friendly, even if you don't speak. If your Nihongo's not Jozu, that's okay.
Yes.
You'll be all right.
Just
do it. Just go
for real. Now they will do everything to make it work for you.
It's a really cool museum up there, and the very nice museum lady stopped me, and this is going to sound like some bullshit, but I'm not kidding. She stopped me at the bottom floor and was like, hey, hi, what are you doing here? I was like, just looking around at the exhibit. She's like, are you like a rock star? I was like, no. She's like, would you like a tour? I'm like, well, I'm not a rock star, but I've already went through most of this museum, but thank you. She's like, well, if you want a tour, I'm available to tour you around. I'm like, that's okay. Thank you very much.
She really wanted to hang out with you.
She was very sweet. She was very sweet.
Are you perhaps a rock star? Damn.
I'm a nobody on the internet, unfortunately, ma'am. She was like, damn, I hope this guy's got an internet presence. I'm like, I don't. But I'll tell everybody I know to come
fashion.
here.
It's all the fashion we've been seeing, man. It's
too much fashion when I walked in. It's probably because I had painted nails. That was it. She got me. She
was like, it's my moment. Okay. That's a great
What's your favorite dinosaur? I'll ask you that.
I'm basic, okay? I'm super basic.
That's okay.
I like Triceratops and all in their families. I have something with like the big boy, but they have like these big defenses with their horn. I like I can't remember the name, the one that has like on their the French word comes to mind because I don't talk about dinosaur a lot. Around their head, they have like this kind of like spherical.
Oh, the crest.
Yeah, the crest. Yeah. In French, crête, so crest makes sense. And the one that have like spiky spikes on it. I can't remember their name.
Oh, the Styracosaurus.
Yeah, maybe. I can't remember all the names. But
with like the like 5 or 6 extra spikes sticking out of the crest.
Yes. I really like the one in that family the most. Like they're really good.
It's tough out here for someone in the same gen as a dinosaur because everybody thinks he's the dinosaur guy.
Yeah, I was about to say, right? I was like, it's not about Gerard. Like, fuck that guy, right?
Listen, Gerard's cool, but I'm just saying that if you put me and Gerard in a room together and you asked us dinosaur facts, that motherfucker is not walking out of that room alive. He's gonna get cold sweats so aggressive that he'll drown in his own salt. Like there's just no shot. There's no shot.
Okay.
But that's the neurotypicalness in me is the problem.
So, not about Gerard, really about because you enjoy like actual cool dinosaur. Okay.
Yeah, love dinosaurs.
Now, this one is really well made, isn't it?
It is, and the mouth is like it's movable, and it can pop off that little dirt stand, and it's got that beautiful little fish with it there, which I think is really cool. I think that's a Nicathosaurus, which is not actually a dinosaur, but it's okay.
Okay. How much did you say you paid? I think you said like
it's $380 USD for that one.
$380 USD. Oof.
It was a massive box, which is crazy.
This is big?
It's big. That's like a dinner table you're seeing there.
Yeah.
I would say it's like maybe 8 or 9 inches from nose to tail. Maybe a foot. It could be a foot.
Okay. Talking American to me, I swear.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry. What I meant was it could be 27 centimeters, governor. No,
thank you very much. I appreciate very much the effort.
I'm not going to insult you with a French accent.
I'm French, so I have the right to.
I cannot do that. I can fucking oui. Oui.
Okay. Okay. I really like dinosaur.
It also comes with all of my memories of Fukui.
Yeah. No, and the story
which is my favorite part of Japan. Fun fact, that's my favorite place in Japan.
Yeah. When I went, I got to tell you a little bit of my Fukui story.
Oh, tell me.
They have in Fukui an open zoo, which is not really a zoo. It's more like where they keep animals, right? It is open, and the animal can move around. And I love red panda. I love red panda. They're one of my favorite. Yeah. And they have them like just like in the open, just like that. Like there's no like real cages or anything. And they have like a center for red panda in Fukui. And I went there for
Wait, like you can go in with them or?
No, but they're really, really close. But maybe you can cute. I don't really know, but they're really close to you, and you can you could touch them, but we don't do that. But
yeah, of course.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that was super cool. To have red panda right next to me, and I was in Fukui too, so I also have great memory of Fukui.
That's very cute.
Yeah.
Wait, how big is a red panda?
Big medium dog, I would say.
Oh, so bigger than a foot.
Oh yeah.
2 feet.
Are you trying to like feed me? Are you trying? What did I just say that? Are you trying to test me with if I know my feet?
Bigger than 2 feet. I was trying to find another angle to sell you this.
Where are you now? Where are you now? No.
Maybe
I'm already
this thing's like 2
interested.
feet
I'm
long.
already
It's like a
very
foot
interested.
tall. It's red panda size. Come on.
Panda
Oh,
size.
okay, never mind.
I'm already interested. I'm already very interested. And I want to add value for the story. The Rockstar story was great too.
Thanks.
I can't believe
Wait,
it.
wait. One more question before you make your own.
Yeah.
Is red panda your favorite animal? Or is it
I
just
would
one
say
you
so.
really like?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's trying to cook like for the future. Like he's just taking notes right now.
I'm really taking all this information.
Yes.
Real fast.
Let me think. So I know the value of it, and then I add to the value of the story, and I like dinosaur too.
Shopkeeper I can trust. Someone who likes dinosaurs too.
I know, right? Such a important notion when you want to trust people or not. Listen, why not? I don't think I'm lowballing it.
Okay.
But I do know that you like to counter offer me. But right off the bat, I'm offering you for this dinosaur figure 5,000 Janken Pomme, which is more than what you bought.
Ooh.
And then I add like the value of the story and everything. What
That is hard to counter offer. That is hard to fight.
He just want to fight. He's just like, hold on. I need to fight. That's my brand. Give me a sec here. Let me think.
What I would say to you is that this carries the distilled essence, sort of the liquid core of my entire experience in Fukui, wrapped up into one model, and to let that go for just 50,000 JPY just seems a little low to me. I would ask you this. Would you sell the beautiful memory of your birthday gift that year and seeing those red pandas for 50,000 JPY?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah.
Now, Miss Janken.
No!
Come talk some sense
No!
into this, man.
He's using the trump card. He can't. She's here. She's listening. Oh, shit. No, of course not. I would never dare. Okay.
Okay, cool. So
how much
you
are we
think it would be
talking
worth
about
a little
here?
bit more than that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I would go for like personally, if I didn't want to piss off Miss Janken, I would probably just put like either change that to 10, or maybe like just add another 0 behind. It's up to you. It's fine.
Another 0?
Yeah, it's kind of equivalent to adding a 10 instead. You know what? Maybe another 0 would be easier, so you don't have to backspace. I think that'd be smart.
Hold on. No. Hold on. That's $5,000, sir.
What? Oh my gosh! I
We
didn't
are
realize.
already. Matt's here. I'm already offering you $500 for this.
5,000 for that? I mean, if you insist, that's a little flattering. That's wow. Thank you. I mean, if my memories mean that much, you sure? I get it. Listen, I also would not devalue my birthday gift from my wonderful partner to take me to see red pandas. I would never shoot any lower than that. So I understand. I too would also say 5,000. Yes.
It's really a good thing that I'm the one who actually influx, deflux, and everything about my own money. So that helps a lot.
What?
So no problem, sir. I will pay you 5,000 Janken Pomme yen. Actually, 500,000. That is because this is in yen. So surely there we go. One more 0, just like you asked for all the great memory, yours and mine.
That's
value
beautiful.
that.
Now we are bonded through this Spinosaurus.
Exactly. True.
You could say it's the spine of our relationship.
That's good. Actually. All right. That's settled. A little bit more expensive than I thought, but worth it. And worth also all not having the trouble that goes with it. Anyhow, we're gonna go to the next item.
Someone get the Palm House ready. Janken's sleeping outside. Sorry, Janken.
It's okay. It's okay. I can take it. I can take it. All right. Next item. Oh, yes. So you guys know, right? Rue sent me his item, like, so I can place them in the shop and everything. And I do. And I'm asking him a little bit, so prepping and just like, hey, what's the value of stuff? And like, he's like, this one, it looks like bottles. Which, yes, indeed. That's like, let's look at it like closer. It's indeed some sort of like bottles. Yeah, I'm like, cool. All right, cool bottles. Oh, sure, why? And then, Ruse, you gotta tell us, like, because apparently there's more than meet the eye here. Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's more than just bottles there. It's what's in the bottles that matters.
I see. So, what are we looking at?
Well, I'm glad you asked. You see, in these bottles lies the earth, death, life, and hardcore cat drugs.
Really?
Yeah.
How does that work?
So within these bottles, I've got a bunch of like little itty bitty crushed up gems and gravel and stuff inside some of them. In other ones, I have catnip for when I want to bother my cats and make them run around and have a great time. And within that golden cylinder, with the not clear center,
right,
I carry the distilled essence of my most treasured companions.
Who?
The whiskers that my cats lose, so that if they ever pass on, I have a whisker. I have a little tub of their whiskers. Maybe I can make like a little, I don't know, like a little cross stitch thing or something.
I see. I do value that a lot. I do value that a lot. It's heavy.
Also drugs. There's drugs there.
Yeah, well, you see,
catnip.
like, you're kind of like in virtual Japan here. Like, they're kind of sensitive
Wow,
about that.
catnip's illegal in Japan?
I actually don't know.
Oh God, I hope not.
They have something different here, I think. Not sure. It has a different name. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same.
Okay.
Yeah, matatabi that they call it in Japanese. Matatabi. Yeah, I don't know if it's the same. I for real, like, not kidding you, like, not a bit. I actually don't know if you can have catnip in Japan, but it's fine.
Crazy.
This is virtual Japan. I don't know. I'm not sure, but now I want to know.
I mean, I guess maybe because it makes cats pretty wild, like you get them all like riled up. Or calm down. What's weird about catnip is depending on how your cat
it's
uses it, it changes. So like Arcturus, right? He'll roll in it.
Yeah.
And it gets him super excited. He gets like really hype and he'll run back and forth. He gets the zoomies. But Pollux eats the catnip for some reason. He just mellows
some of
out
them
and goes to
eat
sleep.
it, right?
Yeah, it just puts him to sleep. He's a weird little cat.
Well, no matter. At least you're in virtual Japan. You're safe. No problem. We're all good. We're good.
Listen, I told you already. I can slide out of handcuffs like my like I've got jelly bones. No problem.
No problem. We're fine. What about the bottle themselves? Do they have anything? Are they just like bottles? I'm just curious.
Great question. So some of those are, well, actually, I think all of those. No, wait. Besides the small ones, the corks on the left, the 3 matching ones, all of those are thrifted bottles that I got at different thrift stores. Some of them were perfume containers. Some of them still have a little bit of perfume in them. The blue one is actually a resin bottle, which is weird.
Oh.
Yeah, with a bunch of like, it looks like, it's not actual brass. It's like, hold on. Sorry, my phone is being a little aggressive with me. It's not actual brass. I think it's maybe like Worbla or something like that, which is like a cosplay material people used to use a lot. But it's pretty cool or whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
But by themselves, they don't have a story.
The bottles, no. The bottles don't have a story. It's what's
They're
within
cool
them that matters. It is that they contain the earth, life, and death.
Yes.
And drugs.
Yes.
Cat. Sorry, YouTube. That's a joke. That's a joke, YouTube.
Now. I like
Kiwi
this.
fruit. That's adorable, actually. I want some matabi just to see how they behave. Matatabi.
Yeah. It can be different. So you should definitely check it up next time you're in Zedek.
I need to get a hold of something.
Yeah. Now, let me think. Bottles are cool. What's inside is more important. I'm really amazed how much like you're a thrift shop person. I mean, it makes sense. I'm not quite surprised somehow. Not saying that you're cheap.
Oh no, actually, I'm cheap. Do you want to know my secret?
What's that?
I'm poor. I'm poor.
It's about
I'm poor and I like nice things, so I have to wait till
it's
rich
the
people die.
illusion, like, and then people are like, what a man of like grandeur, and they're just like,
Now, what I do is I go into thrift shops and I wait till I see something really nice. I look at that and I think to myself, just clicks in the back of my head. I'm like, damn, we lost a baddie. Well, rest in peace, gamer. At least I get something cool.
Exactly. It makes sense. I agree with that. There's a lot to be found in thrift store. Like, I mean, I should praise it. Like, it's my business, but no, it's it's good. Now, those bottles. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10?
Yeah, almost like it was planned to be exactly as much as I sent you in pictures.
Yeah, as much as the number of items you brought. I like the whisker part. That I think is even like more than the catnip. Catnip,
Thanks.
And I know that myself. For I've had more than my 2-person cat right now in my life, so I really understand the importance of it. Right? Been through that.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I've got too many cats. We got 4 cats. I gotta stop doing cats. I gotta stop having cats.
No, you never stop having cat. Even when you're not there anymore, you're not stopping having cat.
There's just too many cats.
Yes, exactly. That's a problem. Cute story about cats before I make my mind, because I feel you could enjoy that and probably chat too. Here where I live in virtual Japan, we have a friendly area for street cats.
Oh, cool.
And in Japan, street cats, like, it's not a big problem as long as like they've been treated and they puncture like a little bit of their ears, and we call it a sakura mimi. Mimi being ear, and sakura is just because it has like kind of a flower shape. So they're all fine. Yeah. They're all like treated, and they just stay in our parking lot. And we have a whole gang of cat. We have like 5, 6 cat that hang around, and all of the neighbor where I live, they're all cat lovers. And they take care of the cat. It's beautiful. And they all take care of the cat. And like, we gave name to the cat. And when we come home, we meet cats like before meeting our own cats. It's man.
That's so cute. Wait, okay, hold on. I've got a question for you. And there is a right answer. Which one's your favorite?
Oh my God. The proper answer is all of them.
No, that's a lie, though. Every pet owner says that. They're lying.
Exactly. Yeah, I was going there. But it's not true. That's what people would think you should say. But my favorite cat is my latest. Like, not even one of the street cat. It's Momiji. Momiji is my girl. I pick her up, and like she signaled me when she get picked up by going around my legs, and she look at me and she go meow, and I just like, yeah, that's it. That's the
so
one.
Cute. It's kind of like every parent has a favorite child.
Yeah,
and if they haven't told you that it's you're not the favorite child. Sorry, audience.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
The betrayal is savage, by the way. Oh, no, you got Miss Janken. Oh, you're in trouble. Miss Janken's going to get you. It's over for you.
It's okay. And I'll take it. She already knows that I'm all about Moment G.
That's fair. That's fair. My favorite, personally, is pirate.
He's reading the chat. I was like, huh? For a second, and then I was like, oh, he's
wink, wink.
Yeah, he has like an eye that is a little bit like a little bit more close to the other. I think maybe he had like an accident at some point. He looks like he has he has two eyes, but it's just like he looks like he has one because the other one is often closed. That's why he became a pirate.
Oh, he like closed it frequently. Oh, that's kind of cute. He does like a little wink.
Yeah. I gotta give a price to this bottle, man. I love talking about cat. That's a problem. Now, 10 bottles with the whiskers and the catnip. So 10, let's say, okay. And then I add
10
this and that.
Death on the wall. 10 bottles of death.
Is that something? Are you making a reference that I'm not getting?
Take one down, pass it around. 9 bottles of death on the wall.
You are way too much into that for not doing a reference.
Nah, I'm just saying stuff. I'm sorry. I'm just a weirdo.
No, it's okay. I can deal with that. I was just wondering. All right, I have a price for you.
Okay, hit me.
Okay, I'm hitting you. I am offering you 15,000 Jagerbomb yen, which about $150.
That's pretty good.
I figured about $10 per bottle, and then the catnip and the whiskers, additional 50.
That's pretty fair.
And I
That's
have
pretty
to
fair,
resell it too. Now I have to consider, of course, I always do it whenever I offer you a price. Yes.
It is important that you consider when you offer me a price. That's right.
Yes.
I'll have you know that as one of the pavos of my country, as one of the impoverished, I'm very good at haggling because I have to be. Now let me ask you this.
Yes.
Would you consider? And it's going to sound outrageous at first, but let me.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Would you consider trading me instead of selling?
Oh,
instead of
trading.
Buying
okay, what are we talking about?
I am giving you a personal, very important item to me. One of my most precious items, which is the memory of my beautiful sons.
Oh.
In a container. So I think it's fair that I take something precious from you.
Go on.
I'll point randomly at something, and if you react as if you care about it, I get that.
I mean, in my shop?
Yeah.
That's dangerous. But it's like a gotcha kind of thing, right? It's a high risk, high reward kind of thing, right?
That's what I think. Yeah.
And I'm also more morbidly curious. Sure, hit me.
Where's Jago's signature?
Oh my god. All right, it exists somewhere. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I gotta bring it up though. All right. It's fine. It's for the entertainment, right?
Yeah,
right.
It's for the entertainment.
Yeah.
It's not about the entertainment. It's about winning.
Yes.
It's about stamping that zombie beneath my boot heel and proving a point.
I'm sending her a DM right after that. Like, do you know what happened? Okay. Are you ready? I think it should be this. Let me just double confirm. Okay. It's real. I just want you to and everyone to see it. That is.
Oh my god, that is real. Wow, you're not kidding. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
Shit.
Shit.
That's it.
Deal.
Biggest scam episode ever. Never trust a star, man.
What?
You said it yourself.
Yeah, I did say it myself.
All right, but I don't get to pay you though, right?
That's fair. No money will be exchanged in this
Okay,
exchange.
so I
It's
get
just
the
a trade for a
bottle
trade.
against Iago's signature? Question mark? Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. You know what? We only have 2 items left. Maybe you
bad could
have
it be?
something really amazing to finish. So let's check it out. Let's check the next item.
Okay.
Yeah.
Second to last item. What do we got?
Of course. I was wondering all this time. Where's the bug, man?
Oh,
Where's the
this is
bug?
actually third. This is my third to last item. You were wrong. You counted wrong.
Am I? Oh, you're right. I can't count, man.
Nah, you're good. I get it. I
fine.
can't count past 4.
Yeah,
but now that we're at
that's
less than 4,
that's right,
I can count it backwards.
So we understand each other. We're good.
We're in my area of
We're good.
expertise.
We're good. We understand each other. So at least 3 is within the range that you can do. I see.
Yeah, absolutely. So what I typically do is I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4. You know what I mean? I just keep doing that for a while.
Yeah, it gets a bit complicated.
Once you get into the 4/4s, it gets kind of really annoying.
But what about this one? We have a bug, finally.
Yes, so this is a beautiful rhinoceros beetle mirror that I thrifted. Pretty cool.
That's it?
That's it. That's the story. It's pretty cool.
It's a pretty cool bug? It is a
It's
pretty cool
bug.
bug. It was pretty big.
Pretty cool bug.
Knife for
pretty
side on the
big.
side.
It's pretty big. That's a pretty big knife too. That is easily a butchering knife. That's crazy, that one. How big would I say that is? I'm trying to think in centimeters.
You can't do it.
I can't do it. I'm not strong enough to think it's big. It's like as long as my hand, the blade alone.
Yeah. I think
Definitely.
this looks like a little bit less than a meter. Probably a meter.
Wait a minute.
About
Actually,
maybe a meter.
Wait, no, that beetle was from that wasn't thrifted. Holy shit. I was gifted that.
Look at him getting
I
all
just
the
remembered.
gifts.
Someone bought that for me. Sorry, someone bought that for me.
So what's the story behind that then?
Well, should I be honest with you?
I've said yes to that question a couple of times today, and I'm not sure if I'm feeling confident saying yes. But you know what? You're here, and why not? Yes.
All right, so you're not going to judge me, are you?
No. Maybe. No.
Somebody kind of held this up in front of me and said, "This looks really cool. Do you want it?" And I said, "Hell yeah, I do." And I put it on a wish list. And they bought it for me.
Life's good.
That's it. That's how
Life's
I got
good.
it. I put it on a wish list and someone bought it. Life's good. People are nice sometimes,
He
which
walks
is weird.
in the museum. Are you a rock star? Let me do anything you can, and I can for you. Like, you look so cool. No. We'll go for a second time on the tour. Like, I insist. I have to give you this beetle. Like, please take it. Sheesh.
Well, in my defense, I compensate with incredibly bad luck all the time. So I think some people just get this sort of like kick dog energy around me where they're like, man, this dude's really suffering. Maybe I should get him a cool treat or like buy him an ice cream cone or something.
I see. It's like a balance. It's like a balance.
Yeah.
You had the bad luck, but you have a lot of support. It's like,
Yeah.
I see. So this was a gift to you. And
It
you
was.
have
Yeah, it was a gift.
no, outside of liking bugs, you have like no particular.
I thought it would look good on my green wall. I have like a collage of
It
different
looks good.
mirrors and picture frames there.
It looks good. By the way, that green, what a great color.
Thank you.
Seriously,
You want to hear a
like,
story
maybe
about that green?
Huh?
You want to hear a story about that?
Sure.
I live in a wagon park. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, you live in a very fancy wagon, but yes.
Yeah, it's definitely very fancy. But anyway, so you're not allowed to paint the walls in a fancy wagon, nor are you allowed to nail things into the walls. So things like picture frames, mirrors, that kind of shit. But you also never get your deposit back on these anyway. So what they don't know won't hurt them, baby. That wall's green and my other wall's purple. They can't stop me. They can't stop.
I gotta tell you, because I don't know, like, if Japan ever been in your mind, but I gotta tell you, in Japan, it's so different. They will come, they will walk in before you leave, and they will take hours inspecting everything in
That's crazy.
your apartment. They will like analyze and then have price that you have to pay, like for departure fee, like the floor, everything. If there's any change, any damage, anything, they take it.
Is that not what your deposit's for, though?
Yes, but they want to see if like they charge you enough on the deposit.
So they can charge you more than your deposit.
Or less. That's also a thing.
It's never less here. It doesn't matter how spotless you keep it. They are keeping that deposit. They will find a fly's like fart in the air and be like, "Nope, it changed in here. You give it. We keep that."
Yeah.
However, I know you guys pay a lot more money in your deposits, right? Don't you pay like a huge sum?
Yes, we have something. Well, it depends on who or where, but there's this thing called a key money, where it's literally just you pay to get the key. You'll never see that money again.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
No, like I get it. It's a cultural thing. Ridiculous. No, thank you. No, thank you.
But it's getting away slowly. Thankfully.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully, slowly, but still. Yeah.
I can make it go faster. Just kidding.
Nice green, nice beetle. No deep story outside of you are a cursed man with people who give you things.
Yeah, my evil aura.
It's reverse aura farming.
Yeah, it's like aura farming, but backwards. You know what I mean? Like I'm always
yes. So farming aura.
Yeah, it's kind of like an aura drought. Like I'm aura droughting all the time.
Aura droughting. Oh wait, we're making new terms here. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the value of that? I know it was a gift, so.
I'd have to go back and check actually, but I think it's pretty precious. Like, do you really want me to tell you like the flat amount?
I mean, roughly, it's just like art.
Right,
Art always depends, right? Sometime you would be surprised how some stuff could be really expensive, and some stuff aren't, even if they look really cool.
It was how was that like? I think it was at least $50, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
Ish.
For sure, at least.
Honestly, no, I'd pay that for a new one. That's pretty cool. I'd pay that even at a thrift store for one of those. So I'm fine with that. That's a good price. That's a good price.
Yeah.
That's a cool bug.
All right. Let me try to put a price on that then. You know what's super funny? I thought you are such a bug heavy kind of guy, and somehow we discovered today that you didn't bring like all of the 10,000 Paris you have, for example.
You might be surprised.
Yeah. Okay. Because you have other stuff, I guess.
I have other stuff in the wings, waiting,
I see,
ready to swarm.
Okay. For this bug, though.
Okay, for this beautiful
I'm giving you the price that you said you would be willing to pay it for.
That seems fair. Okay, you know what? Counter offer.
I was like, maybe this time, like it's gonna be the one. He's gonna be like, fair deal, shake on it. No. Okay, sure, I'm listening. What's up?
4,900 JPY.
You want less money for it?
Sorry, I can't count to 5.
Okay, deal.
Okay.
Nice. I like.
Shake on it.
Yeah, shake on it. I like easy deal like that.
Okay.
Okay. X. Whoa! I'm going ahead with my numbers here.
Whoa! Now, wait a minute.
Hold on.
Now that's a pretty good number I like there.
No, what did you didn't see? Whoa!
Now wait 1 second.
Numbers, man. Whew, to get me,
numbers are crazy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, here we go. I'm adding this to the list.
Okay, so just to confirm that we've got the right number, right?
Yes, we have 4.
So that is 4331, right? 43100? Yeah, okay, we're right. Okay, you're good.
Is that what you said?
Oh no! That's just that's how I process that weird line.
Oh no! That's a bug in the Matrix.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Then we're good. We're good.
We're good.
Oh, okay.
All right, next one. Wait, hold on. I have a problem with the next one.
What?
I thought at the beginning of the stream we said something that I didn't
What did we
feel
say?
comfortable with. Like it's great. It didn't bring your axe, right? Like it's really
Yeah.
big. It would have taken a lot of space, and I would have felt a little bit threatened by it. You know,
Bit of a camera hog, that guy.
Yeah. Like he would like hog all the attention in the screen.
Mm-hmm.
But not here. Wait, Zephyr, is that it? Am I remembering correctly? Yeah.
You're right.
So
Here, let me fix my hair.
yes,
Sorry,
you're right.
okay, go ahead.
He says as he fixes her.
You're right. Flips hair.
Yeah, exactly. But here, instead, you didn't bring an axe, but you brought weapons.
Well, yeah, a little. It's a little.
Is that a sword, sir?
That is, in fact, the very sword of Boromir, a 1-to-1 creation from the movies.
Oh, I see. We are going back into the Boromir.
You better believe it, baby, along with a Gondor placard to hang it upon the wall, and my very first and technically only drinking horn from the very first Ren Fair I ever went to.
Oh, it's a drinking one. I was wondering if it was just like a horn or you drank in that?
Yeah.
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 I have never. I've always wanted to. It just, I don't know. It never happened, I guess.
You got to try it. It adds nothing. I guess it adds aesthetic.
Cool. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
It does look cool.
Okay. This blade is sharpened or not?
The sword?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. that is I just once I want some dumb motherfucker to break into my wagon, because my god, would it be a hilarious headline if it's like, man uses replica like movie sword from popular trilogy Lord of the Rings to slay robber. Or just fend off bandit. Yeah.
Okay.
And then if I do die because he happens to whip out the on me, he's like pop speed. They'll be like, modern Boromir goes down fighting, just like in the movie. Just like he must have forgot his shield.
Okay. What about the little container back there? Does it have? Is it part of the whole deal, or like there's a little? I don't know how to call this. It's like a little box thing.
What's it do you?
But is it part of what you bring today?
You have a sharp eye, friend. You have a sharp eye. Yes,
I mean, it's right there.
That's a part of the deal, indeed.
Anything special about that?
It's really cool.
Oh, okay. There's like nothing. There's not like the soul of your enemies or something in it, or whatever.
Oh no. Well, it does have one secret, but I'll save that as my little ace. Again, just in case I feel like you lowball me for the sword, because the sword's very expensive, as you might imagine. A true blue, combat ready, sharpened sword, which is an exact replica from probably the most popular trilogy ever made, is expensive. But in case you lowball me, I have one trick up my sleeve.
You know, I had other customer like you before, where
what was that?
they felt like they needed like to counter offer me all the time. Now I've been very kind and generous, I felt like it, and usually the tactic, there's a tactic for that, obviously, right? It's just like I will purposely lowball you because obviously you're gonna fight me. So if you're going to fight me no matter what the price I bring, I mean, unless it's a crazy scam kind of offer that I make you. I mean, it's scam for me.
We would never do that. No one scams here.
Sure. Enjoy the Yago signature. But
that was a fair deal.
I did agree to your condition.
Okay.
But I got a question for you.
Okay.
I got two, actually.
Hit me. What's the first one?
What is Boromir for you? It's the second time you bring him, and like I feel you gotta feed me something here, a story or something. There has to be. What is up with Boromir?
I'm
Tell
so
us.
glad you asked that. Let me ask you.
All right, we
return
only have
question
like
to lead in.
about like 30 minutes, like not 3
Perfect.
hours. Just so you know. But yes, go ahead. I'm listening.
All right. So question 1.
Yeah.
Who was everybody's favorite character in Lord of the Rings when they were a kid? Before
Legolas.
it was exactly right. And then after that, everybody's favorite was Aragorn. And then after that, everybody's like, I hate Boromir. He was always the most hated. And it got me thinking. I was like, why does everybody hate Boromir? You know, I was a kid too. I mean, I was like, I love Legolas and like Aragorn and Frodo and them. But then I got to thinking, why does everybody hate Boromir? I really looked into it, right? I really dug deep within myself. And I recognized a kindred spirit. I recognized a man who sacrificed his entire life, his entire being, trying to take care of his little brother, trying to take care of a kingdom he never asked for, trying to be the steward that Gondor deserved and be better than his corrupt father. And he sees in front of him an impossible mission and a civilian with no combat experience carrying the most dangerous weapon in the universe and says, wait, I could carry that. I am significantly more qualified. I am significantly more dangerous. And best case scenario, I can turn it against our enemies. Worst case, I can at least hide it from him instead of taking it directly to his doorstep with a civilian. He did the right thing, logically, from his perspective, and made great sacrifice to do it at his own expense, and still, afterwards, recognized that what he did was wrong morally, even though it was the right thing to do for the justice of the world, and went back and died because he felt he had a moral failing.
I do agree that he died a hero.
Maybe the best guy.
He died a hero. The self-sacrifice kind of death is definitely a heroic death. So he is a hero in the end, no matter what. Like a little bit like a Darth Vader, right? Like he sucks, like the whole series, but it still dies a hero. At the end, he had like this dramatic Greek turn, and then he becomes like kind of for a moment a hero. I do see that, and I think the problem is in the series, probably in the movies. Can't remember about the book. They really make him look like he's about to become very corrupt and very like evil, as this, like he's just like, you know, he's pondering on the ring, and it's just like, oh, but this with so much power, like the things I could do, instead of what you just described, which I think is probably more aligned with how he saw the ring. And I respect that. I respect like your read on the character.
Thank you.
And yeah, I do think it really needs people to like revisit probably
he reads as a tragic hero to me.
Yeah. He is definitely.
And other than that,
100%.
he's also the only normal human in the group. So like, I give him tons of points for that. If you can hold your own standing next to Aragorn, who's like half elf superhuman, and you still fight as good as him, you're a fucking badass in my book.
All right. Yeah, I get it. I understand. I understand the story behind Boromir. Okay, and this is a replica from the movie.
Yeah, is Boromir the Tall Sword, a sword that was so broad, so powerful that no man could wield it one-handed but Boromir.
Yes. Interesting. How much do I give for all of that? And of course, you can see that you took care of these. Like, you can see the shine in the sword. It's not like it looks like it's dusty because of anything.
Yeah, no fingerprints, no nothing. I don't touch that metal.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Price-wise, though, for all the story that comes with it, and for what it is, all of these objects were acquired individually, right? It's not like it was part of a set or anything.
Oh yeah, they were all individually acquired.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Oh wait, what did I?
You want to go back to the joke?
Yeah,
okay, well, I'll get another.
Publix. Oh, nice item. Yes. All the memories of the stuff you scammed me with today. I mean, that you sold me.
No. Fair sale.
Okay. All right. I want to be generous. I don't know the actual value for it, but I think
Okay.
you brought really good, and I kind of felt like the personal story that you said, like you kind of saw a little bit of yourself in the character, and
Thank you.
I'm really unsure, and of course, anyway, you're gonna counter offer. You're ready for it, so I'm gonna make you an offer.
You're really learning me as a man. I respect
I
that.
mean,
like that.
you know, it's my profession. I got to understand who I'm dealing with. You know,
I respect that.
It's a business I'm running here. I own my currency, but still, no matter. I have the price for you for this.
Okay.
I offer you. I maybe a little bit lowball. We'll see. You tell me. You're ready for your counter anyway. I am offering you 50,000 Janken Pomme yen.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty.
Yeah?
50,000.
I don't know if you paid the store $10, but the story was good.
Okay. All right. Well, I know what my last item is the thing.
Yes.
So I don't want to counteroffer you too hard on this one because I know the
Yes.
next item is the most important item.
I mean, there's something, yes, you'll see, guys, but yes.
Can I convince you to give me
Maybe.
the 50,000 Janken Pomme yen, but I keep the container in the bag
Why?
because there's a genie inside of it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So if I would have given you like more, I could have gotten myself a genie.
I mean, I guess so, technically, but
So how much for
I mean,
the
if you're
genie?
counter offering me, oh, jeez, fuck,
Hold on. Is it like kind of like, you know, I've seen like Aladdin and all that stuff. Like, is it like the bad kind of genie? Is it? Wait, hold on. Is it like a jinn? It could be a jinn because I know you're into that stuff. Like, wait, hold on. I'm thinking here, like maybe it's not a three wishes like kind of genie. What were we talking about before you give me an offer?
Oh yeah, no, this genie's all out of wishes. They're just a really good listener.
Is he? Can he guess like what you're thinking? And then he tells you some silly character.
Oh yeah, sure. I guess if you if you let him get on the internet and use Akinator, yeah.
Okay. Oh, he used it. Okay. Fine. I know you may need the help more than me. Maybe you need like more listener. You seem to have like a lot of bad luck going your way, and maybe having like this entity genie listen to you. I'm sure it's gonna be great help. You go through a lot, right?
I just practice my insults on him. I just call him.
But you need that, right? It's part of your brand. Okay. I wouldn't want to impede like on your identity. So it's fine. You can keep it. Let's. I'm not interested to buying it in the end. I think.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna let me walk away and keep insulting this genie as his eternity of punishment or whatever.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that about you. I like that.
That
sort of moral ambiguity. I respect that. All right, let's go. 50,000.
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, deal. Excellent.
Handshake. Let's go.
Handshake. Let's go. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm adding this to
That's
the
a shopkeeper
list.
I can trust.
Yes, exactly. You know, like I'm real deal. I'm the real deal, and I'm offering real deal.
That's what I like to hear. And this is my brand new. I'm gonna hold on to all of this until you raise the stock back up, since you're the one who controls the entire like ebb and flow of the value.
Now that
of
is a smart decision. That is a smart decision. I could make a coup here in virtual Japan, and then boom, suddenly like yes, smart.
In a way, I've kind of invested in sort of like these stocks. It's sort of
smartest guess I ever had. Damn.
That's what I'm thinking. It's not a cryptocurrency, but it is an Apple currency, so it's a crisp currency.
It's crisp. Yes, exactly. That's a good way to describe it.
Hold on, I'm holding my wing for an uncomfortable.
Yeah. Go ahead. I let me help. Okay.
All
right. Okay. Cool. We are at the last item now.
Okay.
You guys
This is
gotta
the most
understand.
valuable one by far.
There's something. At first, I got almost bamboozled. I was like, oh,
Most
some
people
sort of decoration. You know, I was just like, oh, cute little decoration. And then, of course, I take a closer look, and I'm like, here it is, the paragon, the gold standard, right? The Rouge
Good word
brand gold standard. Here,
I like
finally, in my hand, ready to be sold. Finally, as something that is definitely yours.
Sort of an essence de la Rouge.
Yes,
if you would.
Exactly. Now I'm not gonna zoom in right away.
Okay, that's fair.
So we have here a cute little spherical ornament. Looks like maybe a stone, a gem, right?
Yeah, like a carved marble sphere, I believe.
Right.
Oh, it
but
might just
then,
be regular rock.
but then, there's a little golden thing on top.
Oh, there is a little solid golden thing
Yeah.
on top. What is that?
Yeah.
Let's take a closer look.
Yeah, exactly. And then I'm like, oh, I recognize these two little mushroom bumpy things on top. Would it be a golden Paris?
You might just be right. That might be my golden Paris, my prized possession.
The golden
my
Paris.
most beautiful baby alive. And I almost put my ugliest Paris in there too, but I decided not to because I'm here to sell. not to turn you away.
For sure. Pure gold? Or is it made out of Ferrero Rocher paper?
Okay, so it might be Labradorite. Maybe.
Ah,
But
okay.
it's gold to me in my heart.
Yes. The deepness value, right? Like the emotional value. Yes. Now, Rose, I'm sure you talk about that before, but at least here, and maybe the viewers like that haven't heard before, Paris.
Paris, yes. You want to know about him, or
why? What is going on? What's the story? Where did it start? Where's the connection? Like when did you looked at it and you're like just like Ash and his Pikachu and go like what is it?
Okay, I'll have to speed run this one so I don't run you over time. But one,
Yes.
the sphere, I believe, is Labradorite. The Paris, I can't even tell you what type of metal he is, but I'm gonna pretend he's solid gold because in my heart he is. 2, Paris. Paris is. You know what's funny? Is when I was a kid, my favorite Pokemon was like probably Abra and then like Cubone.
Yeah.
I don't know, like Cyndaquil or maybe like.
A staple.
Yeah, staples, right? But then eventually down the line, I realized I really like bug Pokemon. There's a lot of bug Pokemon I really adored. And of all of them, my favorite Pokemon ever, by far, is Volcarona, which is like a big
Right. I do remember you talking about that.
But Paris is a close second. Why do I like Paris so much? Because Paris represents everything I like doing in games.
Okay.
He's annoying. He's a thorn in your side. He's not that good when he gets on your team. He's all about just kind of pissing you off and throwing status effects. He's kind of just a fuck you to the player, and I think that's incredibly funny. Like some of my favorite areas in like Dark Souls, for example, are things like Blighttown, the Poison Swamp, and Dark Souls 3. I like Caelid a lot, and Elden Ring. Any zone that has to do with poisons, I really aesthetically enjoy poisons as a mechanic. And if I can use them against other players, that's my favorite. I spent so many hours just attacking other players with poison in any game I can, especially Souls games. But in Pokemon, Paris doesn't even do anything for you. He doesn't help you. Catching him is bad. He's objectively a bad Pokemon. He just wants to hit you with a status effect, and then you kill him in one hit. That's it. He's just there to piss you off. He's like a walking landmine.
So you're a toxic
hilarious.
Protect user.
Yes.
Oh man, gotta hate those.
Of course I would do Toxic Protect.
Oh my god, gotta hate those. Like there's nothing. And then self-heal.
Yes, self-heal. Oh, you know what else I really like doing? Burn orb switcheroo strats.
That is so
tasty.
annoying. It's not really that good. It's just annoying.
It's just annoying. It's just to piss you off and slow the game down.
It's so long, man. I've been I had a phase where I was into a little bit of a competitive Pokemon myself. The stall strat, it works, but oh my god,
it's just annoying.
It is.
Have you played any of the new Pokemon card game, by the way? The mobile one?
Yes. I've a lot of them when it's it came out. A little bit less now. Actually, you know what? I have you on it.
Oh, that's right. We have each other on it. Perfect. So my main strategy on that is to run poison decks because it's fun.
Yes.
But if I recognize that my opponent is using some boring meta strategy that's like a one-turn win, like Misty Articuno, what I do is I stall. Yes. I tab out of the game on every turn to make sure it goes as long as possible.
You're one of
and
those.
then I tab back in just in time that it doesn't AFK me, and then let them make their move, and then I tab back out of the game.
I can't. Oh, I had opponents like that. Oh, this is the worst.
I am here to punish people who are using boring bullshit, stinky strats.
So Paris is your essence in a way. I see.
He's kind of just a fuck you to the players, and I think that's incredibly funny. I love him. Plus, he's charming. He's got like sort of pug energy, weirdly enough. And I like him because he's an underdog, right?
Yeah.
Like he's probably in the bottom 20 Pokemon, literally of all like 1,000, 100 Pokemon, bottom 20 stat wise and like typing wise. But I don't give a shit because I can make him work and I love him.
Yeah, the underused category is very interesting because there's a lot of Pokemon you don't see usually use. Yeah. Okay.
Him and Spinarak way up on my list.
Who?
Spinarak.
Oh, yeah, like the one with the swirl?
Little smiley face on his butt. Yeah. Oh, you're thinking of Spinda.
Oh, yes. You're right. The spider. Yes. I see. Yeah, what a Pokemon never use, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope he gets a third evolution one day.
I respect that. I get that. So we got a maybe shady gold Paris. What about the sphere? Like I feel like the Paris is like there like for flexing, but the actual item is like the sphere. Am I wrong?
So the Paris is the actual item as far as I'm concerned. But the sphere is labradorite. It's like a type of feldspar mineral, right? But labradorite rather is supposed to be a type of stone that promotes transformation, protection, and increased intuition, right?
Huh. I did not know that.
So in a lot of ways, it's a stone of evolution, of knowing things, of learning about other people,
that fits
and
with
being
Pokemon.
protected from ill will.
Okay.
Also, a little known fact, it's made out of Labrador dogs. Like, once they evolve, they turn into Labradorite. Yeah.
I didn't want to
You're
say
100%
it,
right.
but I was like, man, does that sound like Labrador dog? Okay.
I stole that from Hikaru. You're welcome. Yeah, it's once they hit a certain level and they evolve, that's what they become.
I see. Okay. I've never heard. Do you actually know about those things like stone of power of like mineral that has like effect like that? Is that a thing you know about? You seem, or you just like you just went on Google and just like read whatever was written there.
I Googled it, brother. I Googled it. I am charmed by those things, and I like reading them. I have a rock shop near me that has a bunch of rocks, and it's very spiritual, and a lot of people put their faith in that, and that's totally fine. I think
a rock shop. Maybe I have opened the wrong kind of business.
A rock shop would go hard.
Shop close to you.
Yeah, like it's like a shop full of like different crystals and stones and like big old chunks of amethyst and shit.
Damn.
It's pretty crazy. But they have all like the spiritual uses of the stones or whatever. And personally, I don't buy into that. If spirituality was a stat, mine would be sub negative, like way low, super low.
Yes.
But I still find those things charming, and I am always kind of pleasantly, not amused, but almost envious, pleasantly envious of people who do buy into that, because I think it's cool.
It's a funny haha kind of, like, you're just like, oh, cool, I see, yeah. But like, you're not just like depending your life on it.
Right, like I don't personally buy into it, but I think it's cool to know about.
Yeah. Okay. So we have a 2-in-1 kind of item here. Then.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, a golden Paris is like...
It's not a golden Paris, it's the...
Yeah, it's Z. Yeah, Z. Let me think. Do I go crazy? You already stole one of my most precious possessions, but I accepted the deal.
And now stole's a lot. Stole's stronger.
It's true. You taken in
bartered. Traded.
Traded. But this is gold Paris. Am I?
Are you Googling gold Paris, see what it's worth?
No. I actually am. I
can crack open the jar. You can ask the genie about it.
No.
We don't need
the genius for that. But I forgot an important question. How did you get that?
The Paris or the stone?
The Paris.
You're never gonna believe this.
Oh shit! I should have asked.
I'm gonna say something I never ever wanted to have to say. Never ever, never once in my life. Never ever, ever again. I'm gonna have to tell you something I didn't want to have to tell you. It was a gift.
Oh my god!
It was a gift from somebody. Like most things in my life, it was somebody handed it to me.
He's selling me his gift. You were all keen about like, oh, you're showing your memories of this important moment. I'm just Janken. Like, do you see this? All the ruse gifter. Do you see this? What is happening right here, right now in my shop? Oh my lord. Okay.
All right. Well, no. Hold on. This one's from a friend this time. So don't worry about it. This one was from a personal. Well, I say friend, but that's a debatable title.
Yeah, it seems.
It's okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they're probably not here right now, and honestly, since they're not here right now, it's okay that I'm selling their gift because they'll never know.
Yes, of course, and we don't have the whole internet also as a proof of our trade here.
No, that would be weird.
Yeah, that would be weird. Okay, I have the price.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm going all in.
All in.
Yeah, I'm going all in. I don't know how much it's worth, but I'm doing it. And if you fight me for one last time, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Okay.
I am offering you for both the Paris and the Sphere that will both bring me great energy in the store and all that stuff.
True. Protection, insight, transformation.
100,000.
Cool wow.
100,000 Janken Pomme yen.
Okay,
it's made out of gold.
That's pretty big.
Is he gonna fight me?
I might not fight you, but I might have a proposition for you.
A proposition, he says.
A small one. A small
one. Not the kind that would like let me depart myself of my most valuable item, right? Not that kind.
Of course not.
Of course not.
That would be so weird for someone to walk into the shop and do that. Here, hold on. Let me just lick my finger here and like split this paper. Okay, so consider this. I will set this paper in front of you.
Okay.
And what you can do is you can give me. I'm gonna use some words I don't know very well here, but let me overpronounce it. It's nya. Oh wait, hold on. I was holding it upside down. It's 999,999 Janken Pomme yen. But before we make that deal, just write me down a check for that. And then you lower the stock artificially on the value of it. So that's only worth like $20. And then I'll cash it in at $20. So I have my 999,999 Janken Pomme yen. And then you can raise the stock later, and I personally will give you back 200,000 Janken Pomme yen so that you have extra money. essentially.
That's the kind of shit I would like usually deal, but now hold on. Hold on.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Okay, that's better. So can you just repeat like what's the offer now that is only you and me?
Oh yeah, okay. So what I was saying is you give me 999,999,999,999 Janken Pomme yen, right? And then what I will do is I will give you this IOU for 20% of that back, but first you need to lower the stock value. So when I cash it in, it's pennies. It's hay pennies to the $100, right? So I'm getting nothing. But I now have this, and then you raise the value back up, and I give you back 200 billion Janken Pomme yen.
How can I trust you? I'm listening.
Hold on, let me.
And then I'm thinking, like, how do I get out of this?
I have a very. Hold on, I have a guarantor.
You're a professional, right?
Well, that and I have. Hold on, let me crack this jar.
Oh, just
Hey.
a genie.
Hey, hey, no, it's not insult time. Can you tell Janken he can trust me?
Don't trust him.
Sorry, ignore that guy. You can't trust him.
He's kind of a dick anyway.
He just
Yeah,
says
yeah.
shit. He just says he's kind of a dick. He's kind of a dick. Don't trust him. Sorry.
Okay. So what's the number you want me to write here?
999 billion, 999 million,
That's a lot of
999,000.
That's a lot of 9.
Nine's my favorite number.
9 is your favorite number? Okay. You know what? They say? You got to end with a bang, right? And this is a season.
That's what I hear.
That's the season finale. And that feels like that's the kind of like content stuff. Like, I don't care like if I get like ruined by that. I think just for the heck of it. Okay, let me just bring back. Like,
you don't care if you get ruined?
Okay,
now hold on. Now wait a minute.
We have a
everybody.
great deal here. Hey, welcome back, everybody. We have a great deal here. I'm about to change the price of this invaluable. Actually, what he told me is the Golden Paris, is actually also affiliated with some sort of like divinity of toxicity.
True.
So that would like drive my business. It's now on my face. It would drive my business probably forward, and definitely it is the best deal I have ever had in my life. So
It's called the Paris of the Divine Rod.
Can you even read that number? I see a lot of 9 there. It's something like, is it 9 billion? 9.
Whoa.
99999.
That's 9,999,999,999 Janken Pomme yen, which you totally came up with all by yourself on your own volition.
Yes, definitely.
That's so cool.
Yes. I want the blessing of the divinity of toxicity.
Yes. The divine rot be upon thee.
I will be immune.
Not be on your enemies. I mean.
All right, let me add that real quick to the doc, because of course you also take like all the other things you sold today, not only this small little portion of the money. Let me stash away the golden Paris here, so the one like runs away with it like you.
I do still get to keep the Ouija soul, right?
Yes, the Ouija soul, like you can definitely keep. Yeah, no problem with that. All right, let me just run some maths here. We had big number. It's the season finale of season 2 of Pomme Stars in the end. So, we got to go big sale with Mr. Crimson Ruse himself here. So we got to make it worth, everybody. You got to buy my stuff right now. It's kind of sad that I remove my sellout stuff. Yeah.
Now why'd you do that? Put it back.
All right. I should have taken the opportunity. I'm making the match here. Hold on. Ruse, you're going to maybe make a little bit money. Just a touch. Just like a little number here. Like really nothing like that will impress you.
Big deal.
Really, let me just like continue. All right, I'm almost done here. Man, I love numbers. Numbers are great, especially in my bank account, right? And now I gotta make the right amount of 9 here. So let me just like put this in. Perfect. Yes, and into these billions are nothing for me. I control the muck. Okay, perfect. I have the number. Probably a very little pebble, a little rock, a little geo, then a little treat for you, right? We all know, it's worth nothing. The Janken Pomme is worth nothing. It's a joke anyway. So let's see the final amount you made today. You made, it's all over my face again.
That's a big number.
Yes, that's a big number here. Here you go. I am giving you a 10,715,899, just like you would have like at the shop with the 99. Yes. Just a small number for little guy like you, right?
A strictly legal exchange with no implications about laundering.
No, not at all. It's all it's all in legal. It's all in the hands of our lawyers. You don't have like to worry about anything. If it sounds sketchy, weird, it's all all the money for all the great item you brought today. You brought Pollux, man. Just that I should have already have like given you something of equal value. You know, that's that invaluable kind of.
Well, if you insist, I'll take pirate.
I mean, it's a street cat, bro. Like, it's just.
Oh well, he even says I'll take. Oh shit! Hold on. No, I can't take Gigi.
No,
that's not your favorite.
You don't take Gigi, Brian. You got your 10 billion, but my cat stays.
Okay. That's fair. I would never intrude upon a man's cat.
To another.
That's
like,
okay.
We don't go.
I understand. I understand.
Yes. All right.
I'll slink off with my Yog signature.
And you got that too. Whew. What a day here at Janken Pawn. Thank you, Ruse.
Janken wheel, Janken deal.
Yes. Am I gonna regret? Nah.
It's
gotta be fun. It's gotta be fun. Make sure though to remember to get in contact with me afterward, right? It's just like so.
100%. I have the paper right here.
Yeah,
don't worry, I still have it.
I hear it.
But we probably shouldn't say that in front of the live studio audience. But
okay.
Hey, you don't care if I leave that genie here, do you? He kind of kills the mood.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. No, but seriously, Ruse, thank you for bringing all the great item to the show today. Had an amazing time, and got some stuff that like I was expecting, some stuff that really surprised me. That was a good time. Thank you so much.
Thank you for inviting me to participate in the game show. It's been a lot of fun. Very cool. It's always interesting to get stories from other people.
It's a pleasure. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I like hearing the stories and everything, and all the shenanigans at the same time.
Oh, can I ask you a closing question?
Yeah, sure.
If you had to put like a Janken Pomme yen value on your entire shop, what would it be?
Probably I might maybe I did ruin myself.
All right, everybody, that's going to be a night for me.
I was about to
Thank
say,
you so much.
it cannot be 10 billion. That's impossible. It's got to be fine. For sure. Ruse, before we leave today, anything going on that maybe you want to share? Maybe for the pumpkins, my viewers, going on lately? You have your series Solar March, if anything.
Yes. So I am currently running a long-form West Marcher style D&D campaign with the Hollow Stars boys and other various guests and stuff as time allows. It is called Hollow Marches. You can find it through hashtag Hollow Marches on Twitter, Blue Sky, and wherever else you're looking. And I do world building streams in my membership.
That's really cool.
On top of that, tomorrow I'm doing my second ever art commission stream, and then the day after that is Alex's birthday. So
nice. Oh, right. I remember. I think I saw that.
Wait a minute. Actually, what day is it?
Well, it depends. I'm in Japan, so.
Oh, shit. Maybe tomorrow's Paul. Wait. No. Okay, time's rolled over. Tomorrow, Sunday, the 25th, Paulus' birthday. Got it. Cool. So I'll be doing a stream for that as well. I bought him his very own mic so he could talk to
Yeah,
me.
I
even
think
though
I
he's
saw
not
that
very
tweet.
talkative.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. So don't miss it. It's
What about you? What do you got going on?
Usually it's if it would have been Rue's birthday or something, that's cool. We're talking about Pollock's birthday. Like you can't miss that.
You can't miss that. Rue's birthday, Paul's birthday, wear your best suit.
Exactly. All right, talking about the birthday and all that whatnot on my side. I'm having my second anniversary next week. So that's going to be pretty cool, making a big stream, an event and all that jazz. So cool stuff
And also
coming.
merch.
Yeah, actually, the merch is already released.
You should show it. You should definitely show it.
I should have, but it's gone. Check the VOD.
No, put it back. Bring it back.
Check the VOD. All right, everybody.
Okay, we'll show up for. Wait. What day's the Janken anniversary? Wait.
The what?
When's your birthday? What day?
Oh, it's the 27th, Japan time, 26. If you are in the Americas.
Okay,
yeah.
nice.
Waiting room
nice,
is there
nice.
and everything if you're interested.
Oh wow.
Cool.
Okay, awesome. Perfect.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for coming, and again, thank you, Ruse. And let's leave here with a usual, since you're in virtual Japan and you're used to it, just a general otsu, and we call it. How about that?
Is that otsukari or just
otsu? Otsu is the casual version. You can otsu, and that's fine. You say otsukare-sama desu. It's like Japanese lesson for the end. Otsukare-sama desu is like more formal.
What does gochu-so-sama desu mean? I say that when I leave ramen shops.
Yeah, that means thank you for the meal. that's not really what we do today. Yeah,
okay. Gochu-so-sama desu. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I'm ready when you are.
All right, everybody. Thank you again for today. Have a good day and otsu.
Otsu.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.